Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Meaning. Why? Okay. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Hi, Meaning. Hi, hi. Your favorite unlucky Android girl bug is online and ready to go. Welcome, welcome everybody to the stream. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm a little sleepy, so forgive my lack of energy. But yes, hello. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, so I am just gonna... Yeah, welcome to the debug. Welcome to the debug. The first... Not first, but like the actual first weekly debug after the introductory one that was like, oh, we're so back, and like, you know how you do one thing for the first time and then it's like you have to do it one more time after the first time for it to actually be official, because like when you do it for the first time it's like, oh yeah, you did it one time, but like, can you keep it up? And like that's and then that's why, well, yeah. That's what we are doing today. I'm doing great. How about you guys? I hope everybody's doing okay this Saturday. It is a great Saturday. It is a great Saturday. And we are debugging. So also, this is the first debug that is just for this week. Last debug was like for 2 weeks, so we had a lot to talk about. So this one will be easier in that regard, because we don't have that many things to, like, don't have as much things to talk about, I should say. Yeah. I feel like you can't... Oh yeah, so, sorry. We're trying some new stream settings today. Jerry helped me figure some stuff out to get better quality on the minority streams. So the delay is like, it's not that big. It's only like a few seconds. But if I had the chat on the screen, I feel like it would be a lot more noticeable for you guys to get like a here, I'll put it here so... Okay, if you hear noises, it's because Jerry's playing a game on the other room, and I can't close my door because there's a wire going through the door. So, yeah. Do tell me if you hear something, but I hope it doesn't hear you. Yeah. So, I don't know. You can see for yourself how big or not big the delay is. Just for a little bit. I won't leave the chat there, but you can like test it out. So. Yeah, it's like, it's still fine. It's really fine. I'm gonna like, hey, I've been meaning to... Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurk. Thank you. Yeah, so it's a couple seconds. Let's say a couple seconds, but it also like might be different for you because like YouTube has its own delay. So if you feel like it's too delayed, maybe like try 2 times and then, oh my bad, and then yeah, I'm gonna let me test it out. If I do bold unbold, let me see how long that takes. Yeah, that's not that much. That is not that much for me. It's fine. Yeah. So, yeah, Gene might be like not like always check if you're watching on YouTube. Always check that you're right next to the volume. There is a thing called saying live. So always check that yours is pressed and red and saying that you are in real time with the stream. So yeah, always check that, because that might be happening too, and that is something that I cannot control. It's like a YouTube thing, so you have to check it while you're watching. Yeah, so we got bug in 2K, bug in 2K. Yeah. 2K bug in 2K noodle. 2K noodle. Yeah, okay. I will delete. I'll kill you guys now. Yeah. So, and if that doesn't work, you can always set the stream to 2 times speed, and it will catch you up to the that's a YouTube hack, YouTube life hack. Hi. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's a YouTube life hack. If you put the stream in 2 times speed, it will catch you up to the actual like thing. If you are delayed by yourself. Yeah. YouTube life hack. But yeah, so we are here on the debug. And I guess that's it. Let's get started. So, some things have happened this week. We have done a lot of experimental streams, I guess. I've been trying new things, been trying to get more comfortable with some other things. So, yeah. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about, is we did the SDV stream plus Zatsu. Plus Zatsu. Yeah! We played Stardew Valley on stream. Which is one of the games that I never thought I would like to play on stream, but I actually really enjoyed this stream. It was really very fun for me. I had a good time on this stream, even if my model didn't work. I already fixed that too, so like it's okay. Did you show them the comparison of the resolution? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I guess you can't really tell for this specific stream the comparison, but let me go back to that. New stream quality. There we go. So what made us? I'm sorry. It's so unorganized, but yeah. What? Oh, okay. Jerry came to show me, but like they're watching on their phones. They're not gonna notice. The 2 people that are in chat are watching on their phones. But yeah. So what do I want? This. I want this. Okay. The thing that made Jerry want to check this out. Why can't I find it? Was because wow, this is such a good song. Was because the Overwatch stream yesterday was like horrible, just very bad quality. Well, not the quality wasn't so bad, but it was like what? You keep interrupting me while I'm talking, and it breaks my line of my line of thinking. Yeah, the Overwatch stream, it was like really bad bitrate and quality. Like the stream was very crunchy because Overwatch is like a game that's like there's always so many things happening on the stream. So Jerry wanted to go and like look up some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to put something on the screen. Yeah, they just wanted to go ahead and do that so they can improve the quality on the stream. It's not like it's still noticeable, but you will notice more when it's a game than a chatting stream because there's like more stuff happening on the screen. But you should be able to notice the quality right now too. I forgot to put this up on the screen so you can get Marshmallow Q&A. Can you read that, or is it too small? Is it too small? Like, there's nowhere I can put this. No, of course it's readable on Well, I should also pin a I will also pin a link on the chat. If you are on a computer, I think you can read it, even if it's a little smaller. But yeah, Q&A. I'm so sorry. Apparently I didn't prepare as much as I thought I did for this stream. Actually, it's because I had to restart. Yeah. Marshmallow Q&A. I like it over there. Promise this is not the standard for the weekly debug. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that you can probably read that if you're on your computer. Probably. So, especially now with the new and improved quality, you can definitely read that because it's yeah. So so we did that, and like for I did like an Overwatch like little test private stream, like just for one match to see if it was noticeable, and like this is the difference. It's I guess it's a very, very noticeable difference, huh? This is like because when like I said, Overwatch is there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, and that is like what kills the bitrate mostly and stuff like that. So that is the comparison. And also something else that kills the bitrate is the iconic Five Nights at Freddy's menu screen. Because there's a lot of static on the screen, and that crunches your bitrate. Even with this new stream quality, it would still crunch the quality of the stream, because that's just how it is. But yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better. It's so much better. Yeah. And so, did I pin? Okay, I did. And so, yeah, thank you, Jerry, for fixing the bug, the bug stream quality. The bug is HD now, and you can see me in all my pixels, all of my pixels, in all its glory. Look at that! You can see all of it, all of the pixels. If I zoom in, oh my God, you can see every single pixel, every single one. You can see it. Look at my pixels. Wow, that is so awesome. Yeah. W Jerry, yeah, W Jerry. I didn't do anything, it was all Jerry, but yeah. So we did that. And now let's talk about stuff that happened on the week. So this week, like I said, we tried some things. I will be trying things for a long time, I think. Not just this week, not only next week, but like I will keep trying out new things on my channel, because that's why we're here, and it's fun to try new things. So we played Stardew Valley on stream, and it was really fun. I had a really good time, and it felt like you guys were also having a good time, and it felt like everybody was having a good time. So I am glad that was a good time. It was very it's always interesting for me when I find like games that I like playing on stream, or like a game that I think I'm not gonna like, and then I play it on stream and then I like it, or a game that I'm like, this would make a good stream, and then I play it on stream and I hate it and I'm not having a good time, or like, I don't know, something about it is like, it's just very interesting for me to keep finding out about that. Like Stardew Valley is a game that I think I'm gonna be uncomfortable because it's a very slow-paced game, but like it was fine actually. It was actually a very good time. Or like Silksong, I'm like, I think that's gonna be a very good stream. I think I'm gonna have fun. And then I hated playing Silksong on stream. I really did. And so yeah. Well, at least for the first time. I think if I played Silksong on stream now, I wouldn't mind because I know more about the game. But it's funny as a streamer to to not like to play games for the first time on stream, because I guess like I feel pressured in some way. So yeah, that is very interesting. Another thing that I wanted to try and do is that I have this thing sometimes that I want to go into games and go like get a guide and go achievement hunting for some certain games. I've been doing that for Little Nightmares 2. And after I finish Little Nightmares 2, I think I'm like in the last part. I already got all the achievements that you can get throughout the game, and then all I need to do is sort of just finish the game, and then I'll get all the achievements. But I really like to do that sometimes with certain games, not every game. It's very specific games. So that is very interesting to me. So I was like, maybe I can stream that, but like it's not really a gameplay. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm playing the game, but also I'm like trying to do specific things to get the achievements. So that is also something that maybe I'm wanting to try to do on stream, but we'll think about it. We can talk more about that later. I will write this down. Achievement hunting in games and thoughts. Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2. Yes. Boom. Okay. I'll write that down for later so we can focus on the topics at hand. But yeah, so Stardew Valley was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I will probably play more Stardew Valley and probably play Fields of Mystery too. I guess I'll become a cozy channel, a cozy game channel with the occasional horror game. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that was very fun. And also, speaking of Stardew Valley, one thing that happened yesterday, again, just for like a little recap, is that I got the Sebastian plushie! Yes, I'm gonna talk about this again. Yes, I will be talking about this again. Matter of fact, I will be talking about this again. So, yeah, he is here. Look at him. Look at him in all his pictures, all his glory. Yeah! I really like this plushie. He's still in my table right now, in my desk. And he's a great guy. And he's just a little guy. And I'm really happy that I got this because I don't usually buy things for myself. Whether you believe it or not. Unless they're like work related. I actually did put this game as a topic to talk about Jerry, so I'll talk about it later. So yeah, talk about it in every stream. I'm just gonna add like a Sebastian live reaction and like have him on the corner all the time. And so yeah, let me take this off my second monitor. Okay. Yay! Having a good time. And yeah, so I don't usually buy things for myself, so this was like a big step for me. A big step for me, a big step for Bug, a small step for Bug, big step for Bug. I don't know. Alright. Oh god. Okay, moving on. We have Yapcast! Yapcast. Yeah, or LARPcast as I... Podcast with Vicky. Yeah. So, how was to do that? So we talked about this a little bit on the Yapcast episode, but Yapcast was inspired by the fact that me and Jerry like to yap a lot about things, about certain topics, or like specific topics, I should say. And we have a lot to say. So, with this and with the courage always from, funnily enough, something that BB does. Because if you don't know this, the reason I started my channel, the minoribug channel, was highly courage inspired from Starby's debut. She debuted a little bit before I started my channel, but I was already thinking about it. But BB's debut inspired me to go full on with it, and so thank you, BB. And so when I thought about this idea, it was funnily enough again around the same time that BB started 𝗹𝗵𝗶𝗰 with Ruka. If you haven't seen 𝗹𝗵𝗶𝗰 yet, you should definitely check them out. Oh, let me find it. Here we go. That is 𝗹𝗵𝗶𝗰 with BB and Ruka. They are awesome, and it's really good. And I gathered a lot of strength from that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this, even though, you know, even if it's not like something incredible. But I had a lot of fun. And it was really funny and also very sad that I tried to like do this stream for like in like 3 different days, and I just couldn't do it. It was like something always came up on the day that I wanted to do it, and like I didn't want to make it later, and I didn't want to like move it to the next day, like something like that. No, I wanted to do it in these. I wanted to do it right. I wanted to do it correctly. So it took a little bit of time for us to actually get the first episode out there. But now that we did that, like I said, first episode is the hardest, and so we should be able to have that every week and have some fun. Yeah. Also, the thumbnail for this, I'm really happy with how it came out, but gosh, it was really hard to make because I had like no inspiration for it whatsoever. And so I looked at like other podcast thumbnails, but it's always like just the it's always like just the 2 people and like their faces like that, you know? And it's like I did it kind of like that. if you see, it's just like the 2 of us on the thumbnail, but it was like the inspirations for it were so boring. It was just like, it was all like just random people on the thumbnail and like in the random text. I don't know, like it didn't spark any creative inspiration from that, you know? So I had this idea for this thumbnail, like, oh, thank you. Oh, Bex, hi. Okay. So and it was really hard. It was really hard to do that. Welcome to the Weekly Debug. If there's any new Glitchkins watching, hello. My name is Bug. This is the Weekly Debug, where we wrap up everything that Bug did in the week. And we're talking about the podcast that I did with my friend Ducky, aka Jerry. So thanks for coming out. Yeah, so it was really hard. And so I had this idea for this thumbnail, like in true minoribug fashion. I had the idea for it like minutes before the stream, so I just had to rush it while I was also rushing lunch. So not a good experience, but now that I did that, I can just use this template every time. So yeah, so that was great. And I like the way that this thumbnail came out. I really like it, and I like the setup that I did for the podcast. Everything was very, 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 very fun. Listening to the podcast was such a vibe. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you. Yeah, and when I do it the second time, we'll prove that you can keep doing it. Exactly. You get it. Yeah, so that is that. And I had a lot of fun. It was a very interesting experience. Hi, Yoshi. And it was just a good time all around. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. And we're gonna be here every week. Yeah. Alright! Oh, yes, we're going to talk about Deltarune now. Because I, minoribug against all odds, minoribug against all odds actually rushed through the rest of the game and didn't spend 5 streams in the same chapter. That is very impressive for me. That is very impressive for me. So, unfortunately, because I am basically at the end of the chapter, almost, kind of, I think, I will be talking about spoilers. You are only allowed to talk about spoilers if you know where I stopped on the stream. So if you don't want any spoilers, you can mute right now. And I have another image that says that the spoilers are over. So you can just look at the screen right here, and it will say that, okay, for you. So I thought about you because I love you. See, I'm so thoughtful. So yeah, so just pay attention to that. And when the spoilers are over, I will change the image so you can keep watching. And so yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I wanted to. For reference, I'm already gonna talk about spoilers, so you should mute now. I gave you 3 warnings. If you get a spoiler, it's not my fault anymore. So, where I stopped. Also, do not look at chat. Obviously, I would advise that you close chat. But yeah, I stopped the stream in the flowery boss fight, so that is how, if there's anything after that, which probably there is, but not that much, because like usually when the dark world is over, it's not like 1 or 2 hours of gameplay after that. So yeah, we're probably at the end of the chapter, probably. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about Deltarune. This chapter somehow felt shorter, which maybe means that there is gonna be a lot of things after the dark world, but I have no idea. But yeah, it's like maybe the other ones just felt like so long because I took so long to finish them, and it was like just once a week or something. And so, or maybe it just felt longer because I did a bunch of chapters at the same time when the game came out. And I think that's why maybe this one felt shorter. But I really enjoy a lot of things in this chapter. I like the enemies. The enemies are very nice, and I always like to see all the different mercy actions that you can do. They're always very fun. I think my favorite enemy is the little. I think the name of the guy is 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂, the guy that goes. That guy is a very good guy, and so I have been having a lot of fun. I like the 2 different game modes a lot. And I really liked, especially, I think my favorite part of the chapter so far was the festival with Susie and Noelle. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. But of course, Chris, being the little shit that they are, they had to ruin it by opening a freaking dark fountain. Because why the fuck not, right, Chris? Yeah, my god, I hate you. And so, yeah, it was really nice, and I really like. I actually disagree with that. I don't think flowers as a theme was boring. I actually think it was really interesting the way everything is, and like the nod back to Undertale, and like how colorful everything is because of it, and Asgore being the center of it, and like the anime cutscene with Flowery at the beginning of the chapter was so interesting. Everything was very interesting. I like that all the flowers have different personalities, and like the way they relate to the souls in Undertale. This chapter was very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. It's better. Thank you, Yuhi! Thank you for the trophy cake. Thank you. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I really like all the flowers. They all have very distinct personalities. I think my favorite one is orange. Orange has to be my favorite flower. I just love the little rat guy. So cute. And the whole thing with Asgore and like him, so I haven't seen many theories about it, but I know that like because EXO said that some people are theorizing that it has to do with Undertale and what like Asgore remembers Undertale or something like that. I don't think it's that. I don't think that's related at all. I could be wrong, but what I think is that is related to Des and whatever happened to Des. So Des is December. Noelle's sister that has been missing since the beginning of the game, and she's the character that haunts the narrative basically. So I think that something happened with Des relating the Dark World, obviously, because like there's been many hints of that, I'm pretty sure, and that is what Asgore knows about, and that like maybe he feels really guilty or something. I don't know what Chris knows about it. I have no idea what is going on, but I will say, okay, I've been influenced by my friend to not believe the Death Knight theory, and we think that Asriel is the knight. Well, she thinks that Asriel is the knight. I always bet on Papyrus Knight theory. No, I'm joking. I joke for Papyrus Knight because I think it's really funny. But realistically, I do think it is Asriel too. Asriel is Chris's brother that is in quote-unquote college, but like nobody knows how he's doing. Like, yeah, okay. I don't think Asriel is in college at all. Actually, I think he said that he's going to college, and that's an excuse to do whatever the hell he's doing, okay? And I think he's looking for Des. I don't think Des is the knight because I think that Asriel is the knight. Well, me and my friend, we both think that Asriel is the knight and that Asriel is looking for Des, and that is why they're opening dark fountains and doing shit like that because they're looking for her. And so that is what I think. But truthfully, we always know. Always bet. Always bet on Papyrus Knight theory. Always bet on Papyrus Knight theory. Always, guys. But trust me. This is the wisdom that I live with you. That I live with you today. Leave. Always bet on Papyrus Knight theory. Always bet. Always bet. Always bet on minoribug Knight theory. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that person is. And I don't trust 𝗷𝗲𝗃 at all. I hate that guy. I hate that guy, for real. I don't trust Chris either. The only person I trust is Susie. And the reason that I dislike both Chris and 𝗷𝗲𝗃 is because, well, it's not really related. Chris, I hate Chris because that's just funny. That's just funny. And because they're being a little shit, okay? Chris is being a little shit and they're going to hurt Susie by lying. And I'm pretty sure she already knows and she's in denial. Which sucks. I can't believe Chris is doing this to my girl Susie and then has the nerve to act like all upset about it. Like, yeah, bro, I don't give a damn that you're doing this because of your brother and because you want to help and find I don't freaking care, okay? You're hurting my goat, Susan. That is my absolute goat. And you're doing this to her. And then 𝗷𝗲𝗃 is always like, oh, guys, the prophecy, guys. Oh, something terrible is gonna happen. But I'm not gonna tell you, but oh, something terrible is gonna happen that I can't tell you. And I know so many things that would make this our job 1,000 times easier. But I'm not gonna tell you any of them because I am a bitch. And that is what 𝗷𝗲𝗃 sounds like to me. That is what it sounds like to me, okay? Okay, yeah. I hate people who don't tell you the whole deal. That is true. Just tell me what the heck is going on. We can figure it out. Like, hiding it from me is not gonna help anybody. Literally, what is the point? Oh, because no, I want to protect you, bro. Screw you, man. I'm a grown adult. Tell me. Even if these characters aren't grown adults, if it involves them, they should know. That is all I'm saying, okay? If something is gonna happen that involves a person, you should tell them. They should know. Doesn't Susie know the prophecy now too? Well, yeah, she knows. So like, I'm just mad at 𝗷𝗲 for myself. Mostly because 𝗷𝗲 is not hurting Susie. But 𝗷𝗲 was hurting Susie because Susie had to find out on her own because his ass would not tell her. She had to like brute force find out about it. And that is messed up. That is bugged up, okay? That is extremely bugged up. And so yeah, and then Chris is doing things that will hurt Susie. Susie's gonna be very hurt because Susie is like, this is the first friend group she has ever had in her life. And her best friend, that's you, Chris. Her best friend is lying to her every single day. You're a horrible person. You're a horrible person, Chris. You're terrible. You're the worst person ever. How could you do this? How could you do this to her? How, huh? But yeah, we'll see. I'm really curious to see what happens on the end of this chapter because I remember 𝗵𝗵𝗃 was talking about like how this chapter specifically, and like I think Deltarune in general, but like this chapter was like something that he dreamed about. Like, oh, it came to me in a dream. So I think maybe either we're gonna find something out at the end of the chapter or we still don't know anything. Well, we know more things. We know that Asgore knows about the Dark Worlds, which is like crazy. And like I said, I think that's because of 𝗏. I think something happened to 𝗏 related to a dark world. And I think Asgore knows. Or maybe it is the Undertale thing. But I think it's related to 𝗏. Because I don't think... Unless Undertale is already related to 𝗏 in a way, I don't see why they would like add the plot that like Asgore remembers Undertale. Because the ongoing kind of hidden side plot of Deltarune is like the fact that 𝗏 is gone. It's like she disappeared, right? So like if Asgore remembering Undertale thing is not related to 𝗏 at all, then like why are they introducing this? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me in a storytelling kind of way. So it's either Undertale had something to do with 𝗏 and like it's like it interchanges in like that. Both through knives and flow. Yeah, see, because you think 𝗏 is the knight, but it's not. It's Asriel. It's Papyrus, actually. It's Papyrus. Yeah. So yeah, I have no idea. 𝗵𝗵𝗃, DM me and like just tell me the plot and yeah. Yeah. Berdly's the GOAT? No. Oh. No, Berdly is not the GOAT. Berdly is not the GOAT. Berdly is not the GOAT. No. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about. Did you guys see chapter 5 weird route? That was crazy. That was crazy. So I'm talking about like the real weird route where it ends after the lake scene. That was freaking insane. You saw without us? Yeah, I did. But that was crazy. That whole entire cutscene was crazy. That was crazy. That was actually factually crazy. I can't like. That was crazy. I have no idea. Like the fact that you don't even play the like the you don't even play the chapter. It like just ends. That is actually crazy. Like, man, it's truly like, it feels like a whole other game. It really does. And that's very interesting. I don't even watch it with you. It's like 30 minutes. It's not even that like, I'm talking about it right now, so that's all that matters. We still get to talk about it. I didn't react at all, by the way. When I watched it, I was just frozen the whole time. So like, you didn't miss any reactions from me. I was just like staring at the screen like the whole time. Yeah. That was insane. That was very, very insane. That was extremely insane. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it other than the fact that it was crazy. Like, it was just crazy. Like, if you haven't seen it, look at it. It's just the festival part, so you don't get any like big spoilers from it, because it's actually factually entirely freaking different than the festival and the normal route. So you genuinely don't get any spoilers for watching the weird route, which is why I watched it. So will you do the secret boss? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I have no idea. Probably. Or probably not. I don't know. I really don't. I know it's an anime girl. It's impossible to... I tried. But I know it's an anime girl. But that's all I know. I just know how she looks like. I don't know anything else. I don't know the song. I don't know how the boss fight looks. I just know that she looks like an anime girl. That's all I know. So maybe we'll do it. Maybe. One boss is not a lot for one stream, is it? It's just that I find it annoying to go and look for it myself. So I have to think, like, do I want to do this or do I want to watch it? But like, is it even worth to watch it? Like, I feel like it's not worth it to just do a react, you know? Because it, like, I don't get to... I don't know. So I have to think about it. But yeah, speaking of boss fights, we also have Flowery. I haven't tried it a single time since the stream. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should practice. But then I was like, I don't want to. But oh man, what a bummers boss fight. Very bummers. Did not like it. But we're still gonna get through it. And well, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully next week we can actually beat him. We'll see. Very, very bummers. Did not like that. But that was the only thing I didn't like in the whole chapter, which I think is fine. That's a good track record, I think. Yeah, not enough to make me want to stop playing. But very bummers. Did not enjoy. Music is good. I just don't like... I like everything surrounding it. Like, I like the sprites. I like the way it looks. I like the way the battle looks. I just don't like doing it. Yeah. That's all. Oh no, about the secret boss, I wasn't spoilered on stream. Well, the person did say a spoiler, but I already had seen her before that. It just like, I forgot, and so it reminded me. And so that was kind of bummers, but like... yeah, so I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have to say. Very fun game. I can't wait to finish it. I'm curious if there is more content after the boss fight. I'm very curious. Okay, but spoilers are over. Everybody shut up. Yeah. Has there been a secret boss in all chapters? That's not a spoiler, so it's okay. Yes. I think. Do you think it would have had more of a reaction if you reacted live? I mean, maybe I just would have like externalized what I was feeling, but like I don't regret watching it on my own. I actually had a good time. Yeah. So, Deltarune fun. Deltarune very, very fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next chapters. I'm really curious to see how this chapter ends. Very, very curious. Okay! Yay! Let's change the topic. We are going to talk about Overwatch stream. Yeah, we played Overwatch. We only played Overwatch 3 times on my channel. We only played Overwatch 3 times on my channel. One of them I played Junkrat, and then the other one it was about when Overwatch 2 became just Overwatch, and they launched the new characters, and we had Jerry and we had Mai, and it was this one, this thumbnail. So it's when the 2 new characters launched. And it was like the new era of Overwatch, new season, new everything. Very lots of fun. And so, but this time was different for me because both of the times that I streamed it before, I don't know actually. I think I had a good times on the other times. I don't really remember it, which means I probably had an okay time. Because I tend to remember when I have a bad time on streams. Or when I think that a stream was bad. I remember that like very vividly, but this one was chill for me. And the other ones I don't remember anything, but I had a good time on the stream. I had a very good time on the stream. It was a fun stream to me, even if the bit where it was very crunchy. But it was fun. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about a lot of things in it. It was very fun. I feel like it was a stream that it was worth watching, even if you don't like Overwatch, because I don't know. I feel like it was funny. I had a good time. I played with Jerry and I played with Ruka, and it was just a good time all around. Yeah. And we talked about Sebastian Plushie on the stream, so like automatically, it is already good. You know, automatically it's good. It's good. So yeah, I hope you do check it out. I know I know not a lot of the Glitchkins like Overwatch, but I still hope that you will check it out because it was a fun stream. And I feel like every minoribug stream is a good stream and deserves to be watched. Yeah! So, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on my own too, which is kind of why I wanted to stream it, because I've been playing this game a lot, whether you guys like it or not. And so, I have a funny story about this, because on the last stream, I played a lot of Echo, but yesterday, because I played more Overwatch later with my friends, I started playing Sombra for some reason. Like, I just, for some reason, brain dead picked Sombra. I never played Sombra in my life. Did I draw what? Oh, this is a meme. I did not draw this. This is a meme. And so, if you don't know anything about Overwatch, Sombra is an evil character. Okay? It looks like your hair. Yeah, I put my hair over the meme. That's all I did. Everything else I did not draw. But the hair. The hair is the only thing that I drew. But it's a meme. So yeah, she's a very evil character because she goes invisible, and you go invisible when you walk around, and then you like try to get eliminations on people by like just poking around and looking at like who's distracted and trying to get them. Or you can spawn camp if you're really evil, but you shouldn't do that. I only did that because it was accidental and I didn't know their spawn was right there. I was just trying to flank, but we were holding choke, so you don't understand any of these terms, but we were holding their team back so well that when I tried to flank, I just ended up on their spawn because they couldn't really leave their spawn area. So yeah. So She's a really evil character. I made this meme because it's like this has been my current Overwatch experience. Is like I can either play Sombra, who's an evil character that is kind of fun to play, or I can play Echo, who's like such a amazing, awesome, like she's so great. I love Echo so much. Like it's like the good ending, you know? Because Echo is a little bit annoying to go against, but not as annoying as a Sombra. Never as annoying as a Sombra. Competitive ready Sombra? No, okay, so I have this story of one match that I played yesterday. Okay, so there's a character named 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and he's a healer. That's all you need to know, okay? That's all that is relevant for this if you don't know anything about Overwatch. But I was playing Sombra, and I was flanking and trying to see who was distracted and who was like the further back from their team, so I could pick them out and eliminate them. As I'm supposed to do. That is her gameplay style. But unfortunately, every time I did that, it was the same 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And I always got him so easily. It was so easy to get him. And I was like, please... I feel like a terrible person. I am ruining this person's day because every time I would kill, because he was right there. Like, if I didn't kill him, I don't think I could have like picked anyone else. He was always the most distracted and always the most further away from his team. So like, I felt so bad. I felt like a monster. I was like, no, please fight back. Please, you have to fight back. And then I gave him a chance. I tried to let him fight back, but he was very distracted. There was a time where like I tried getting him and I couldn't do it, and I was literally like below half health, and I was right next to him, and I was like, please, come on, kill me, kill me, you can do it, I believe in you. He didn't even look at me. He did not even look at me. He did not know I was there. I tried giving him a chance. I felt so bad that when the match ended, we won, by the way. That when the match ended, I just like when the match ends, you can endorse people. I endorsed one person on my team and then the enemy 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 because I felt so bad. I felt so bad. If I was him, I would hate me. I would. But like, that's just, she's an evil character. She's an evil guy. You do evil things. You do evil things when you're playing Sombra, okay? So yeah, I felt really bad. I felt really bad. Imagine the person coming out of a hard work day to play and relax. Well, first of all, if you're playing Overwatch to relax, that's on you. That is not my fault. You made the wrong choice. You chose the wrong game. No, yeah, so I felt really bad. I hope they're doing okay. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, if you're watching this, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I hope one day you're able to forgive me. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I felt really bad. I felt like a terrible person. Which means I was doing a good job. Because when you're playing Sombra, you're supposed to be a terrible person. There's no good way to play Sombra. Oh yeah! You created a new permaban Sombra play. I hope so! I hope so! Yeah, the plush. I said that the plushie made me a better person, but maybe it didn't. But when you think about it, the plushie. See, if you think about it, right? He's purple, and Sombra is also purple. So maybe the plushie didn't make me a better person after all. Maybe he made me a worse person. Maybe he made me worse. Maybe he made me worse. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Anyway, I think that's all the topics I have to talk about for today. So right now, we are going to talk about what is going on next week. So, disclaimer. Okay, I was supposed to make the schedule, and I was going to make the schedule for next week, but the thing is, next week's plans and schedule. I was supposed to make the schedule, but I didn't, and the reason that I didn't is because we're gonna have a lot of collabs next week, and before the stream, it wasn't planned out yet, like what time the collabs were going to be and what day they were going to be. So I couldn't make a schedule even if I wanted to, because I didn't have anything confirmed. So, but tomorrow though, we will have everything confirmed. Because like the weekend is when people usually make their own schedule, so that's usually when you get to know when we're gonna do things. So yeah, we're gonna have some collabs next week. We are going to have some collabs next week. We are going to have a 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 collab with many VTubers. So I never played 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 before. Maybe the hype died down. People do that. I mean streamers. Exo. I mean the VTubers, the streamers. They usually do the schedules on the weekends. So that's where you as streamers get to confirm when you're gonna do collabs. Make sure you play it vanilla. I don't know what that means. I have never played this before, but the people that we're playing with, I think they know what they're doing. So if you don't know what 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 is, it's a game that has been popular. Oh, okay. I'll let someone know that. The person that is organizing this collab is Mai. And so we're gonna have me, we're gonna have 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗰, and we're gonna have some VTubers that I never spoke with before. So that should be fun. And because of that, maybe we might multi-stream this collab on Twitch as well, because a lot of the VTubers that we're gonna play with are Twitch streamers. So that could be good. That could be very good. Am I nervous? Not now, but I think I will be. It's gonna be on Friday. I know that. I know that we were planning on Friday. Next week, Friday. The 24th. So, yeah. And then next week, we're also going to have a Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with 𝗵𝗵𝗶 again! Yeah! The legendary collab. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with 𝗵𝗵𝗶. We'll have a part 2 next week. Next week as well. That is a lot of fun. I'm very excited for that. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Will the time be more different than usually? From what we were discussing, it seems like it's going to be exactly on my stream time. So my usual stream time. So we're good. We win these times. We win these. But if it was different from my stream time, I think I would do a regular stream earlier and then do the collab later. Yeah. And so we're gonna have some Keep Talking Nobody Explode with 𝗵𝗵𝗶 next week. That's gonna be very, very fun. And then the game that Jerry talked about earlier, we're gonna play GLITCHKIN. So we're gonna play this game because it is a game with a bunch of VTubers in it, apparently. And that's all I know. And I also know that this is like a very pretty game. It looks very pretty, and it just released today. And it's a game that has a lot of VTubers in it, like a lot of VTubers guest starred in it, which is why we're going to play it. It's multiplayer? I don't think so. It has nothing to do with the collab. I just want to talk about the game. So yeah, I don't think it's multiplayer. It's like about a train, and like it's a fighting game. It's something like that. So I'm not going to play this game with a bunch of VTubers. The game itself has VTubers in it. That is what I meant. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then probably some Deltarune as well. And yeah, that is all. That is what we're going to do next week. That is what we're going to do next week. Those are the plans, I think. Yeah. So Yeah, that is very, 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 very fun. Very, very fun. I think the thing I'm excited the most about is Keep Talking Nobody Explodes with Baby. I'm very excited about that one. That one. I always love collabing with Baby. And I miss her. I miss her so much. My wife. Yeah, so I hope that we can do that. And yeah, we're gonna have fun. Gonna have some fun next week. Okay, I was gonna do Maro today, but I don't think I will. But we can talk about the thing that I was talking about earlier, which is the achievement hunting in games. So, like I said, I've been trying like new things on my channel and stuff. And I mentioned earlier on the stream that I really like achievement hunting in certain games. Not every game. Like I said, I'm not the type of person that goes and like wants to get 100% achievements in every game that I play, but I like to get in like certain specific games. Peak is one of them, yeah, Yoshi. But honestly, I've been a kind of burnout on Peak because like the achievements that I have left are annoying to do and just take a long time. And so I'm like, either they take a long time or they take like a lot of luck, which is like but like I'm still trying. So yeah, so I've been doing Little Nightmares 2 achievements on my own. I got a lot of them done. Let me like get my... So I've been thinking that maybe I could stream that, but I don't know because it's like, it's not really, like I said earlier, like it's not really a gameplay sort of thing. It's mostly me like going around the game with like a purpose, and like I usually have a guide up and stuff like that. I have I have 30 out of 35 achievements so far, and I've been following a little guide. And the last achievement that I have to do on Little Nightmares is oh wait, I'm stupid. Paste. Can I add it? Can I add it here? That's a nice song. Yeah, there you go. And so this has been a lot of fun though, because it like I do it across multiple days. Like I just go around and like play the game and like try to follow the guide and get all the achievements. And it's kind of fun, but it's like it's kind of slow paced because I have to alt tab to look at the guide a lot, and I don't know if that would be really good for a stream. Maybe like a guerrilla stream, not like a scheduled one, so like we can just have kind of like a chill time, you know, like just me, I'm doing this thing and I just so happen to be streaming kind of thing. Oh, bye, Nagi! If someone makes something, I guess the stamps could help, but like, I posted. I still do like. I am aware when I say something that I can cross post, on stream. Like the plushie one, I think is gonna become a shorts too. So it's like. The stamps would help, but they wouldn't guarantee anything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, when I planned to talk about the plushie on the stream, I already knew that I was going to post it on social media too. So, yeah. Achievement hunting is such a fun reason to keep playing a game. That is true, that is true. I like achievement hunting a lot. I was achievement hunting on Cyberpunk too. But on Cyberpunk, it's like only it's like endings and then like doing certain things in the game. Like I don't think I'm gonna, because you have like incapacitate 100 enemies using melee weapons. Like I'm not gonna achievement hunt for that. I was achievement hunting on Cyberpunk for the endings though. I was doing that, but like So it depends. Like I said, when I was talking about Little Nightmares 2, I think after I finish Little Nightmares 2, I will achievement hunt on the first Little Nightmares 2. Let me check that actually. They have achievements, right? Oh, they don't have that much. They have some. They have some, not that much. Oh, never mind. They have 22. Okay, no, that works. I think I can do that. There is some DLC achievements though, I think. I don't have the DLC for this game. And I already played through Little Nightmares, the first one once. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I do want to do that. Yeah. I already did that before the clips, EXO, but that's really sweet. Yeah. I don't, like I said, I don't go 100% achievements on every game that I play. There's like a very specific criteria. I still have to do some for Hollow Knight. I'm like 48 out of 63 on the first Hollow Knight. But some of them I have to... Yeah, I have to get 112. And then I have to beat the Radiance. And then there's Steel Soul. And then there's the Hunter's Journal. So it's like only the boring ones I have left on Hollow Knight. And then on Silksong, I just need to do it 100% under 30 hours in Steel Soul. I am actually very impressed that I got the first speed completion. Sorry. On complete the game under 5 hours. I'm actually very impressed myself that I was able to do that on Silksong. So yeah, I also got... Yeah, I was achievement hunting on Peak as well. At some point. Where's the Peak? The Peak. When I played Detroit, I was actually kind of also achievement hunting. There's like 17 missing. I have 65%. That's not that bad. But Detroit is like, oh my god, multiple playthroughs to get all the achievements. Let's see other games. This one you get achievements only for playing. I got all the achievements in all of the Walking Deads. Oh, Dark Descent has any achievements? It does have some achievements. Oh, okay. What the? Who is that? Who that? Okay. Yeah, it's usually the requirement is that I have to like this game. I was achievement hunting on 𝗵𝗵𝗶 the other day. Yeah, I did that and I did do it. I have 18 out of 18, 100%. So I did do that on 𝗵𝗶 as well. So as you can see, that is like a thing that I kind of like to do with games that I enjoy. So yeah, that is that. But yes, we're gonna have all these. Someone said, oh, Jean, I feel like Mecha Chameleon would be so fun. I hope it will be fun too. I never played this game before, but I never really had like an interest in it even. So I hope I will have fun. Achievement hunting in the game you don't like sounds a bit like torture. Yeah, but I have to like it in a specific way. Like the conditions have to align for me to want to achievement hunt, you know? Yeah. Very fun though. Does this game have achievements? Oh, it does. Okay. There's a lot of games that like all the achievements are like complete this or like find all of these and not like do something specific while you're playing. Does that make sense? This game has 1 achievement. I also have Limbo. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at my Steam right now. But yeah. Yeah. People sometimes they just like to like get 100% in every game that they play. I'm just like letting you know that I'm not like that. I'm not insane. My art skills will be tested? No, I'm a professional. I don't think I'm gonna take it that seriously. But I think it will be fun regardless. So, yeah, that is all we're gonna do this week. And that is it. That is it for the weekly debug. That was great. I'm gonna end while I'm ahead so I don't lose my voice like last time. We did it. We actually did it. Yeah, another successful weekly debug. Yeah, another successful weekly debug. Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Nomaro, yeah, I was going to do that, but I decided not to, because I don't remember why. I said like a few minutes ago why, and I already forgot. But we will do tomorrow some other day. Turns out I actually had quite a bit of stuff to talk about today. But yeah, very excited. Very excited. I think it was because I was talking about the achievement hunting thing instead. Yeah. Okay. But thank you though. Thank you everybody so much for watching the weekly debug. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all next week for all the fun things. I'll post the schedule tomorrow, as always. And I'll see you next week. I love you. Bye-bye. Have a nice rest of your week. Bye-bye. Yay!